In a world where Hollywood romances are often fleeting headlines, fraught with scandal and heartbreak, a select few couples defy the odds. Their stories are not about fleeting passion or tabloid drama. They are about enduring love, quiet devotion, and partnerships that have stood the test of time. Behind the glitz and glamour of red carpets and box office hits, these Hollywood icons have cultivated relationships built on trust, loyalty, and shared values, proving that true love can flourish even under the relentless spotlight of fame. Hollywood is often associated with fleeting romances and relationships tested by the glare of fame and fortune. Yet, amid this challenging environment, some couples have managed to cultivate lasting love built on trust, loyalty, and mutual respect. These partnerships reveal that enduring romance is possible even in the most demanding public arenas. Through the stories of actors, musicians, and filmmakers, we explore how devotion, compromise, and a shared commitment to family have enabled these couples to thrive. Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn are an iconic Hollywood couple whose love has endured for over 4 decades. Russell, who began his career as a Disney child star in the 1960s, reinvented himself as a serious actor with roles in films like Escape from New York, 1981, and The Thing, 1982. His talent for both action and drama eventually secured him a place as one of Hollywood's most versatile actors, later starring in major hits such as Tombstone, 1993, and Backdraft, 1991. Meanwhile, Goldie Hawn achieved stardom with a breakout role on Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In 1968 and won an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress for Cactus Flower, 1969. During the 1970s and early 1980s, she became one of Hollywood's most beloved leading ladies through films such as Shampoo, 1975, Foul Play, 1978, and Private Benjamin, 1980. Her wit, charm, and charisma made her an enduring favorite with audiences. The paths of Russell and Hawn crossed early, in 1966, on Disney's The One and Only Genuine Original Family Band, when Russell was 15 and Hawn 21. At that time, no romance blossomed, but fate intervened years later on the set of Swing Shift, 1983. Their connection was immediate and powerful, sparking a lifelong relationship. Their on-screen collaboration in Overboard, 1987, showcased not only their chemistry, but also their real-life devotion, delighting audiences with their playful and heartfelt dynamic. Unusually for Hollywood, the couple chose not to marry, emphasizing that their commitment transcended legal contracts. Hawn's children from her previous marriage to musician Bill Hudson, Oliver and Kate, were fully embraced by Russell, who became a father figure to Kate. The couple welcomed a son, Wyatt, in 1986, who has since pursued acting himself. Together, Russell and Hawn crafted a blended family, founded on love, loyalty, and support, exemplifying how Hollywood partnerships can thrive with shared values at their core. Tom Selleck and Jillie Mack offer another example of a steadfast Hollywood romance. Selleck rose to fame as Thomas Magnum in Magnum, P.I., 1980-1988, becoming an American television icon with his charm, mustache, and signature Hawaiian shirts. His film career included hits like 3 Men and a Baby, 1987, the highest-grossing film in the U.S. that year. Mack, a talented actress and dancer, was performing in Andrew Lloyd Webber's Cats in London when Selleck noticed her. They began a relationship that eventually led to marriage on August 7, 1987, in Lake Tahoe, Nevada. The couple welcomed their daughter, Hannah, and chose to raise her away from the Hollywood spotlight. Selleck's decision to leave Magnum P.I. at the height of his fame demonstrated his commitment to family, while Mack provided the stability and grounding that allowed their relationship to flourish. Selleck continued his successful acting career with films such as Quigley Down Under, 1990, and appearances on Friends and Blue Bloods, while Mack remained a steady presence, embodying the balance between public success and private fulfillment. Martin. Sheen and Janet Sheen represent a marriage defined by longevity, mutual support, and shared purpose. Sheen, whose breakthrough role came in Francis Ford Coppola's Apocalypse Now, 1979, earned acclaim as an intense and versatile actor. Janet, trained in art and drama, took a quieter path, focusing on supporting her husband and raising their 4 children, Aaliyah, Ramon, Charlie, and Renee. The couple met in New York during the early 1960s at the National Theatre Institute and married on December 23, 1961. Over the ensuing decades, Janet provided stability and guidance, helping Martin navigate both personal and professional challenges. Beyond acting, Martin became an activist for civil rights, peace, and social justice, often arrested for nonviolent protests. Janet's support and shared values in activism underscored the strength of their partnership. The Sheens family became a legacy in entertainment, with Aaliyah, Charlie, and Renee carving successful careers in Hollywood, while Martin and Janet maintained a foundation of discipline, compassion, and enduring love. Alan Alda and Arlene Alda demonstrate the power of mutual respect and shared curiosity. Alan, best known for his portrayal of Captain Benjamin Franklin Hawkeye Pierce on MASH, 1972-1983, earned 6 Emmy Awards and became beloved for his ability to blend humor with humanity. He later directed and wrote, addressing complex social and moral issues. Arlene, a gifted clarinetist who later turned to writing and photography, published numerous children's books and nonfiction works. The couple met in New York before Alan's rise to fame and married on March 15, 1957. Their marriage, spanning nearly 7 decades, thrived on mutual encouragement and support. They raised 3 daughters, Eve, Elizabeth, and Beatrice, who pursued careers in law, writing, and acting, reflecting the couple's broad influence. Arlene's grounding presence helped Alan navigate the pressures of fame, while his achievements never overshadowed their bond, demonstrating how a partnership built on respect and shared vision can endure. Ron Howard and Cheryl Howard offer an example of a couple growing together from youth into professional excellence. Howard, a child star on The Andy Griffith Show, 1960-1968, and later Happy Days, 1974-1980, transitioned into a highly successful directing career, creating acclaimed films such as Splash, 1984, Apollo 13, 1995, and A Beautiful Mind, 2001. Cheryl, an actress and later a writer, supported Ron's career while cultivating her own creative pursuits. The couple met in high school in Burbank, California, and married on June 7, 1975. Their relationship grew quietly and steadily, allowing them to navigate the pressures of fame together. They raised 4 children, including Bryce Dallas Howard, who became a successful actress and filmmaker. Cheryl's support and the couple's shared values formed the bedrock of a marriage that balanced Hollywood achievement with personal fulfillment. Christopher Walken and Georgianne Walken exemplify the union of 2 dedicated professionals with complementary talents. Christopher, an Academy Award-winning actor recognized for The Deer Hunter, 1978, has built a career defined by eclectic roles, spanning suspense, drama, and comedy. Georgianne pursued a career in casting, co-founding Walken Jaffe Casting and shaping television's golden era, including The Sopranos, 1999-2007. They met during a stage production of West Side Story in 1963, marrying on January 25, 1969. Their decision not to have children allowed them to focus on their careers while maintaining a strong partnership. Georgianne's guidance helped Christopher take creative risks, while his success highlighted the synergy of two individuals thriving both professionally and personally. William Daniels and Bonnie Bartlett's marriage is a testament to enduring love and professional collaboration. Daniels, known for roles such as John Adams in 1776, 1972, and Mr. Feeney on Boy Meets World, won acclaim for his work across film, television, and stage. Bartlett, an accomplished actress, shared the screen with Daniels in St. Elsewhere, 1982-1988, where they both won Emmy Awards on the same night in 1986, a historic achievement. They met while studying acting at Northwestern University, marrying on June 30, 1951. Their union, now over 70 years strong, survived personal tragedy, including the loss of a child, which deepened their resilience and commitment. Together, they adopted 2 sons and continued their careers, exemplifying partnership, shared ambition, and the endurance of love. Christopher Guest and Jamie Lee Curtis demonstrate the balance of shared artistic success and family life. Guest, a comedic filmmaker known for This Is Spinal Tap, 1984, Waiting for Guffman, 1996, and Best in Show, 2000, is celebrated for his improvisational style. Curtis, a versatile actress initially recognized for Halloween, 1978, expanded into comedy and drama, earning a BAFTA and an Academy Award for Everything Everywhere All at Once, 2022. The couple met in 1984 and married on December 18th that year. They adopted 2 children, Annie and Ruby, and maintained a private family life. Their marriage exemplifies mutual support, artistic independence, and a shared commitment to nurturing family values alongside professional success. Ozzy Osbourne and Sharon Osbourne's story intertwines music, management, and resilience. Ozzy, the pioneering heavy metal frontman of Black Sabbath, faced personal struggles with substance abuse, yet achieved global acclaim. Sharon, his manager, and the daughter of music mogul Don Arden, guided his career and supported him through challenges. Their relationship, beginning as a professional partnership, evolved into romance, leading to marriage on July 4, 1982. They raised 3 children, Amy, Kelly, and Jack, who participated in the family's Emmy-winning reality series, The Osbournes, 2002-2005. The show showcased both dysfunction and loyalty, highlighting their enduring bond. Sharon also forged a media career, while Ozzy continued to tour and record, cementing their combined cultural impact. Ted Danson and Mary Steenburgen represent a union forged later in life with shared family and professional values. Danson, famed for his role as Sam Malone on Cheers, 1982-1993, and Steenburgen, an accomplished actress recognized for Melvin and Howard, 1980, married on October 7, 1995. Both had experienced previous marriages and blended their families, creating a household of 4 children from earlier relationships. They emphasized warmth, humor, and mutual support, demonstrating how mature partnerships can successfully combine family and careers. Gloria and Emilio Estefan built one of the most influential music partnerships of the late 20th century. Emilio, a music producer, led Miami Sound Machine, while Gloria became the voice of the Latin pop movement, achieving international fame with hits like Conga, 1985, and Rhythm Is Gonna Get You, 1987. Their relationship began professionally in the 1970s and evolved into marriage on September 2, 1978. The couple had 2 children, Naib and Emily, and balanced global tours with family life. Despite serious challenges, including Gloria's 1990 accident, they persevered, combining artistry with entrepreneurship and philanthropy. demonstrating how love and shared vision can shape careers and communities. Harry Connick Jr. and Jill Goodacre exemplify a couple combining music and modeling success while prioritizing family. Connick, a renowned musician, composer, and occasional actor, met Goodacre, a prominent Victoria's Secret model, in the early 1990s. They married on April 16, 1994, and raised 3 daughters, Georgia, Sarah Kate, and Charlotte. The couple faced challenges, including Goodacre's breast cancer diagnosis, which they navigated privately, deepening their bond. Their story reflects resilience, mutual support, and the ability to balance demanding careers with family life. Julia Roberts and Daniel Moder maintain a partnership centered on privacy and mutual respect. Roberts, an Academy Award-winning actress, met cinematographer Daniel Moder on the set of The Mexican, 2000. They married on July 4, 2002, and built a family with twins Hazel and Phineas, followed by son Henry. Roberts stepped back from constant acting to focus on motherhood while Moder continued his cinematography career. Their marriage exemplifies a deliberate distance from Hollywood glare, prioritizing family and shared values over public attention. Matt Damon and Luciana Barroso offer a story of grounded love amidst global fame. Damon, an Academy Award-winning actor and screenwriter, met Barroso, an Argentine-born former bartender, in Miami in 2003. They married on December 9, 2005, and have 4 daughters. Barroso's private lifestyle provided stability in Damon's celebrity world, demonstrating that love can flourish when both partners prioritize family, mutual respect, and balance. Mark Hamill and Marilou Hamill's marriage shows how a supportive partner can provide grounding amid extraordinary fame. Hamill, known worldwide for Star Wars, 1977 present, and as the voice of the Joker in Batman, the animated series, met Marilou in the early 1970s. They married on December 17, 1978, a year after the original Star Wars premiere, and have 3 children. Marilou's choice to maintain a private life and career outside of Hollywood allowed Hamill to navigate the pressures of fame while maintaining a strong, stable family life. These stories collectively illustrate that love in Hollywood, while often portrayed as fleeting, can endure when based on shared values, mutual respect, and dedication to family. Each couple, despite differences in careers and public exposure, demonstrates that commitment, patience, and support can overcome the challenges of fame. Whether actors, musicians, or directors, these partnerships show that prioritizing personal connection and stability fosters enduring relationships. Through loyalty, compromise, and shared vision, these Hollywood icons exemplify the possibility of lasting love in even the most challenging environments. Their stories inspire audiences by proving that love built on trust, empathy, and resilience is timeless. Ultimately, the enduring marriages of these Hollywood couples remind us that, despite the pressures of public scrutiny and the temptations of fame, devotion is possible. Their lives highlight the importance of shared values, patience, and mutual respect. Whether navigating the chaos of celebrity, blending families, or balancing career ambitions, these couples maintained bonds that have lasted decades. Their examples challenge the stereotype that Hollywood relationships are doomed to fail, proving, instead, that with commitment, communication, and love, enduring partnerships can thrive even under the brightest spotlights. Hollywood, often portrayed as a land of glamour and excess, is also a place where relationships are intensely tested by fame, public scrutiny, and demanding careers. The stories of these couples reveal that while the spotlight can magnify challenges, it can also illuminate the strength of genuine partnerships. Each union described demonstrates that enduring love requires more than affection. It demands trust, sacrifice, and shared purpose. For these couples, personal values and family priorities consistently took precedence over professional acclaim or media attention. In doing so, they carved out a space where intimacy, support, and stability could flourish amidst a chaotic environment. Similarly, Selleck and Mack's marriage shows how prioritizing private life over public visibility can strengthen a partnership. Choosing a low-profile wedding and raising a child away from Hollywood's glare allowed them to foster a grounded family environment. Selleck's willingness to step away from professional opportunities for family exemplifies the delicate balance between career and home life, a challenge familiar to many couples, both in and out of Hollywood. Their story emphasizes that lasting relationships are built not on constant visibility or validation, but on the steady presence, understanding, and shared priorities of each partner. The stories of couples such as Walken and Walken, Daniels and Bartlett, and Guest and Curtis reveal another layer: the power of collaboration and understanding within professional spheres. Walken and Walken's joint dedication to the entertainment industry created a symbiotic relationship where each partner's work complemented the other's. Daniels and Bartlett's shared experiences in St. Elsewhere strengthened both professional and personal bonds, culminating in historic recognition. Similarly, Guest and Curtis's combined creative and familial endeavors demonstrate how shared goals and values can reinforce marriage, even under the pressures of public life and demanding careers. These partnerships reveal that professional success, rather than undermining relationships, can deepen connections when approached with balance, communication, and shared vision. Even in the music world, couples like the Estefans and Osbournes show that love can thrive amid intense public attention and personal challenges. Gloria and Emilio's integration of creative collaboration with family life, and Ozzy and Sharon's navigation of health, substance abuse, and public scrutiny exemplify resilience, adaptability, and loyalty. These narratives remind audiences that enduring relationships often involve overcoming crises together, learning from adversity, and maintaining a shared commitment to family and personal growth. Finally, the examples of Roberts and Motter, Damon, and Barroso and Hamill illustrate the power of intentional privacy. By choosing to shield their relationships from media intrusion, they cultivated environments where family bonds, trust, and emotional connection could flourish unimpeded by the relentless pressures of fame. Their decisions highlight that enduring love in Hollywood is less about grand romantic gestures and more about creating a secure foundation for connection, shared values, and mutual support.